Hey guys, my name's Quentin. I'm in Reno, Nevada, showing you the some of the buildings here, like including hotel rooms. The hotel room that I'm currently staying at is the Silver Legacy. And the giant sphere is down there. We're staying at the Silver Legacy during the day for the Great Reno Balloon Race. So I was going to say something about what I like about Reno. The Great Reno Balloon Race is an event. If you've never been before, hopefully you're not missing out by next year. But I went to the Great Reno Balloon Race earlier this morning, and I've seen 40 balloons setting up for the Super Glow show earlier this morning, and I went way over there where Rancho San Rafael Park is. Let me get my phone to focus. I think I'm not quite sure if you could see it. Come on, cell phone, focus. I actually have been to the Great Reno Balloon Race, but not only this year, but all the years, but except 2018. Yes, I'll go to the Great Reno Balloon Race tomorrow and Sunday. Well, I really love the Silver Legacy because it looks cool with that giant sphere down below. And yeah, that looks very, very interesting. Again, we are staying at the Silver Legacy for until after the last day of the 2024 Great Reno Balloon Race. And I'm coming home on Sunday after the last day of the Great Reno Balloon Race. And the Silver Legacy has 38 floors. We're on the 33rd floor, which I know it's quite high, which I know I'm above 29 floors. This hotel room has 38 floors. Again, I'm on the 33rd floor. and I was requesting it to be higher if it's like facing the giant sphere, and it actually is, which it's quite interesting. And so I'll come to the Great Reno Balloon Race tomorrow, and I've been through all these years, but not in 2018 because I decided to take a break from it. But then I went to the Silver Legacy during the 2019 Great Reno Balloon Race. My first time staying at the Silver Legacy was in 2019. But 10 years before that, my first time coming to the Great Reno Balloon Race was back in 2009, which I know it's 15 years in from my video that I'm currently recording. I went there for 2 nights, just on Saturday and Sunday, and in 2010, I was, let me go back to the 2009, well, back in 2009, we were actually, staying at the, the Circus, which it's cool. And then in 2010, I'm not sure what the hotel room is. I don't think we stayed at a hotel casino in 2010. In 2011, I stayed at a 4-story hotel room, but it's not like a hotel casino. But then in 2012, I stayed at the Circus during the 2012 Great Reno Balloon Race, since I have good memory about it. And I went to the Circus as well in 2013, which was 11 years ago. And then in 2014, I only went to the Circus just only for 1 night, which it's like 1 decade ago, which it means 10 years ago. In 2015, we were staying at a different hotel room in Reno. But I'm not sure what it is, but it's not a hotel casino. It's just like a regular hotel room. I don't know how many stories does it have. I know that the Circus has 28 floors. And then in 2016, we actually stayed at the Atlantis just only for 1 night, because my parents decided to take me to the Great Reno Balloon Race for 1 night, but I didn't only want to go for 1 night because because I thought that staying one night would be boring for me. So, but then I was wanting to stay at the Great Reno Balloon Race for 3 nights so I can see the Super Glow show in person at the Great Reno Balloon Race. But then in 2017, I went there for, I went there for 3 nights. And I saw the Super Glow show. My first time seeing the Super Glow show in person was back in 2017. So that was 7 years ago. And actually, my first time being at the Grand Sierra Resort was back in 2017. But I didn't come to Reno in 2018. Like I told you earlier, that I've stayed at the Silver Legacy. My first time was back in 2019. But then in 2020, they unfortunately canceled the Great Reno Balloon Race just only 4 years ago, back in 2020, because there are several people getting sick on that year, which apparently that I was not too happy about. But then in 2021, they only did the Glow show and the regular Glow show only just 2 days, because we were expecting 3 days back in 2021, but unfortunately on Friday morning, they had to cancel the Super Glow show and then postpone it to Saturday morning, because there was so much wind, and then we felt the raindrops, and then unfortunately there was a lot of storm. Unfortunately, there's a lot of rain and storm during the day of the event back in 2021. And I stayed at the Grand Sierra Resort in 2021 as well. And then in 2022, I also went to the Grand Sierra Resort too. That was a couple years ago, wasn't it? And then in 2023, we stayed here at the Silver Legacy like we are currently at this year. Well, hopefully it's not too windy by tomorrow morning, but a couple minutes ago, it was slightly raining, but I can see the sky, kind of. It's not like the clouds were covering the whole sky. Well, during the 2023 Great Reno Balloon Race, we actually came to see the Super Glow show for all 3 days in a row. back in 2022, I did not expect the Super Glow show to start at, I wasn't expecting the Super Glow show starting for all 3 days in a row, and it did. But on Friday morning during the national anthem, it was slightly too windy just on a Friday morning because it was slightly too windy back in 2022. But during the weather, it was kind of smoky and kind of hazy back in 2022. But they ended up setting up their hot air balloons anyway during even though it's during like a smoky weather. But last year in 2023, the weather was clear, and hopefully tomorrow and Sunday, the weather was doing fine earlier this morning, but hopefully there is no wind by tomorrow and Sunday, because I really wanted to see the Super Glow show really bad. So the Great Reno Balloon Race is at Rancho San Rafael Park. Well, in 2023, I stayed at the Silver Legacy, and this year, 2024. Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and always take care, everyone. Peace out. Bye.